What's up, everybody?
I'm Darrell.
I'm Cosma.
And we are
the Badun family. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about how do we get through arguments, how do we avoid arguments, and stuff that has helped us along the way over these years. We'll just be going deep into that. And so, guys, while the intro is going, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be right back.
Where we going? Where we going? Going crazy when I have a bit of racket, where we going to? Pluto. I done spending on the weed and trending topic, where we going to? Pluto. Watching out for Mickey Mouse, to be telling on my dog like Pluto. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Yeah, we better take off, go to Pluto. I'm a player with my cards, call it Uno. I be rapping for my guy, act like you know. I'm about to kick game like judo. From the east to the west, I'm a rep in the death. Father got me feeling fresh, I don't need no double X. Scooty walk from the block, got that cross on my back. If the devil wanna run up on me, it's bad. About to take off, push the dashboard.
We're back.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get right into the subject. You know, a lot of times when you're in relationships, everybody goes through arguments. Don't let nobody tell you that if they're in a relationship, they don't argue, they don't fuss, they don't fight, they don't go through things. Every relationship, when you're dealing with it doesn't even have to be a relationship. When you deal with sisters and brothers, mamas and daddies, and all that, you have altercations with those people when you connect, especially with people that you see every day. You're gonna bump heads. So we're just gonna talk about some ways that we try the best way to get through some of our arguments and how do we avoid them. So the first thing that I would say is basically about avoiding arguments when you know that getting to know the person that you're with, right? Because if you get to know them on a level, then you will know what makes them mad, what makes them upset, what pushes their buttons. Once you learn that about a person, that's gonna take care of a lot of issues because you're gonna know, okay, don't touch that, don't do that.
Basically, like she was saying, it's just getting to know each other. In my opinion, arguing and having conflict is basically teaching the other person how you want to be treated.
Right.
I had this problem when we first got married when I would do anything to avoid an argument, but I just didn't let her know what I didn't like, so she just kept doing it. So once I tell her what I don't like, we argue, we fight about it, and then the next time she won't do it.
Yeah.
And that's the only way a relationship can grow, if you teach one another what you will allow and what you will not allow.
Right.
So just getting to know each other.
Yeah, basically, because if you don't know what aggravates a person, then you will do it. You see what I'm saying? If you don't know what gets on a person's nerves, then you will do it. You will keep stepping on that person's feet. But it's so good to understand, like I said, get to know each other and get to dig deep of what tips that person off. And in avoiding arguments or getting through them is basically listening to each other. Because let me tell you something, like I was just saying, get to know each other and how we always talk about communication. But just imagine, I can communicate with him, but if he's not listening, and if I'm telling him, look, I don't like when you do this, I don't like when you do that, but he's not listening to me, then how can we really work through that issue? See, in the relationship, there has to be listening involved. Because a lot of times people talk about communication, but it's one thing for me to say, hey, don't do this, but you didn't hear me say that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to each other. And what do you think, babe?
So basically, like she was saying, listening. It been times where I was like, man, it seemed like all she do is nags. Same thing over and over. But when I finally listened to what she was saying and actually took action, I didn't have that problem no more. So don't just say the person is just nagging. Actually listen to what they're trying to tell you. So another way of getting through arguments is just admitting when you're wrong. Knowing when to quit, throw the towel in, I was wrong, you right. But when pride kicks in, nobody wants to be wrong. Yeah. An argument can last a month because nobody wants to humble down and say, hey, it was me, I was wrong, you right, I'm sorry, forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Just humbling down. People have got a divorce because they was too proud to be humble. Guys, we're going to give y'all some bonus tips. The reason I said bonus tips because this works with us. We don't know if this will work with everybody. But one thing that I use personally when me and my wife are arguing a lot, I'd be super nice. I mean, just be nice to her, compliment her. You know, it's hard to argue with somebody that's being nice to you, you know.
Yes, it really is.
And, you know, that really can melt a person just by being nice to them, giving them compliments, buying them stuff, and just, you know, showing affection. So that's one thing. That's like a bonus tip from me.
Yeah, just turning that situation around. Because you've been in a situation with your companion and y'all got into this heated argument. I mean, this isn't got bad, but at the end of the day, you kind of feel bad about that. You're like, it went too far. It shouldn't have went this way. And a good way is just to come back and be like, look, babe, let's get this right. I love you. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, that's the best moments right there, though. You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all. I got another bonus tip. Y'all take notes because I'm giving y'all all the sauce, all my game, you know, free game. But anyway, then the next one is sometimes you got to admit that you're wrong. Say you're wrong even when you know you're not. Say you're wrong when you know you're not.
That's a hard one.
I'm telling you, that person's gonna be so confused. But
I don't think the men really gonna like this advice. I don't think they're gonna like that because like nobody's gonna like to admit when they're wrong, especially men. They ain't finna admit when they're wrong, but I mean it's good too because sometimes if it keeps peace, the way I look at it is like if it's gonna keep peace, let's just squash the situation. Like I'm wrong,
even though I'm not wrong. But
yeah, I'm wrong to you anyway. So let's just get on through the night. Let's just have a good night.
Apologize.
You know? Because at the end of the day, y'all, it's like I'd rather be happy in my marriage than fussing and fighting. So what's stopping me from being happy? Let's just apologize. Let's get over it. All right. So another thing that I like to do once the argument has happened and just to just ease this moment. Let's just get into it. What I like to do, cook an awesome meal. Like put everything into it. Make the house really nice. Get some candles and make it nice. And so like it's awkward.
That is
okay, but yeah, making it really nice. Making it real nice. Getting stuff together and just going out and buying something. You know what I'm saying? Showing up to a job. Go give her some roses and shower her with love, give her a card, buy him some shoes, buy him nice things, like really saying, look, what happened the other night, what happened the other day was not supposed to happen. Let's get past this. Let's move on because first of all, we're both bigger than that. Second of all, God is not pleased with us fighting. God is not pleased with us arguing. And we need to be pleasing in the sight of God because sometimes when you're not pleasing in the sight of God, you can hold back your blessings. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to get it right.
You guys, we're getting ready to wrap it up. Just want to say that arguing is normal. It's necessary. You have to argue to have a good relationship. Don't ever think that just because you and your spouse argue that y'all have a bad relationship. Me and my wife, we argued every day when we first got married.
And we still argue. Like,
we still argue. I mean, it's necessary. So arguing isn't a bad thing. Just stay together and get through it.
And know how to handle your arguments when they come up. Yes, guys. So we hope that you enjoyed this video. We hope that you wanted to end it. Go ahead.
Y'all saw that. That was a perfect example. She went on ahead and let me end it, so we didn't have to argue because she's scared of me. But go ahead and if you haven't subscribe to the channel now. Like, share, and please drop a comment for us. We appreciate y'all dropping in.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Like you said, we'll be back with another video soon. So keep your notifications on because we're coming with some more videos this week. So, peace.
Where we going? Where we going? Pluto. Going crazy when I have a bit of racket. Where we going to? Pluto. Out of spending on that we the trending topic. Where we going to? Pluto. Watching out for Mickey Mouse. If he telling on my dog like Pluto. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Yeah, we better take off, go to Pluto. I'm a player with my cards, call it Uno. I be rapping for my guy, act like you know. I'm about to kick game like judo. From the east to the west, I'm a rep in the death. Father got me feeling fresh, I don't need no double X. Scooty walk from the block, got that cross on my back. If the devil wanna run up on me, it's bad. About to take off.